Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Sacramento, California, December 21st, 2016, 6:03 in the morning. Perfect day. Like today is like the perfect day to talk about sales. I'm heading out to Honolulu, but we're talking about the rapport process, and I want to talk to you about a hidden danger. And I want to talk to you about the one-hit wonder, the person who only has one conversation that they can talk about. So, I'm going through the security checkpoint, and this guy starts chatting it up with me, which, I'm cool, no problem. But he starts talking to me about football, and I'm like, I have no idea. I haven't watched an NFL game in 15, 20 years. I couldn't tell you who plays. I know the positions and I know what stuff is and I know the teams, but besides that, I couldn't tell you who's in the playoffs. I don't know this stuff, right? I don't pay attention. So the problem with the guy is he only had one thing that he could talk about. He ran out of steam. He didn't have anywhere to go. He didn't have anything else to say. So there's a couple things going on here. He made the assumption because I'm 6'2", 260 pounds, that, this is one of the things that I like, football. And I'm like, not my thing, okay? And the second thing was he didn't have a game plan. He didn't have any other thing to talk about except for football. He had football and that was it. So you need to have 3, 4, 5, 10 different places you can go, a bunch of different conversations that you can have. Because here's the thing, if you get stuck with one of them and the person doesn't respond like me, and we're talking about a sport that I really don't care about, I don't watch baseball, I don't watch football, I don't watch soccer. I'm trying to think of all the other sports. I don't watch hockey. I couldn't tell you about any of this stuff. Not my thing. It's not anything that I'm involved with. So if that's the one thing that you have to connect with, you're going to have to come up with more. Sports is cool, but it's like if the only thing I could talk to people about was sales, it would be oh man, I don't want to talk to that guy. I don't want to, no, that's just silly, okay? So have multiple things that you can talk about. And one of the things that you can do is, you can reference pop culture. You can talk about, some of the stuff that's going on. You can always go back to the weather, right? I'm at the airport. It's not busy right now, but it's getting there. You could talk about what, where am I going? I got shorts and flip-flops on. It's 40 degrees outside. You kind of got to guess I'm going somewhere tropical, right? It's Hawaii, right? Hawaii bound, of course. So I just wanted to give you that. If you only have one thing to talk about and you only have one ability, you're missing out. You're going to have to develop a bunch of different other things to talk about. So if you have one thing like sports, for me, I'm not going anywhere with it. You want to talk about chocolate, you want to talk about bacon, you want to talk about food. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Right? Surfing, volleyball, all that stuff is cool. So have multiple things that you can talk about instead of just one. It'll really help you out. All right? So there you go. There is the extra bonus tip for you about building rapport and talking to people wherever you go, and some dangers and some things extra that you could talk about. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do, you got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not evenly? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. So you don't think I'm at the airport? Look at this. Look at this. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. There's not a lot of people here. The people down there, they're going to Hawaii with me, right? Aloha.